Hey everybody, Rebecca here for a January 2024 mid-month budget update. I am excited to do a mid-month update this month. I usually do them every month, but honestly in the last few months I just got lazy about it. But I'm excited for this one because January was such a big income month for me. I was getting overtime on my first paycheck, and I was also getting a big retention bonus in January, and both of those things have happened. I got my first paycheck in for the month. Second paycheck isn't in yet, but I did get my retention bonus, and I have already thrown a huge chunk of change at my car debt. So we will take a look at all the spending I've done so far in January, how much I was able to put towards the car, and we will color in the next icons on my car debt color sheet. We're going to color in a few today, so that's exciting. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm on YouTube showing my journey to reach financial independence and retire early. So a big part of that is just showing you guys what I do with my money every month and holding myself accountable to it. So let's take a look and see where all the money went so far in January 2024. All right, here we are. Let's take a look at the net income first and where we are at so far in January 2024. Y'all can see I had a little bit of money carried over from December, $14.21. That's typical for me. The retention bonus hit. It was actually less than what I was expecting, but it was hard to tell how much I would exactly get, because bonus pay is taxed at a higher rate than your regular pay. And yeah, I thought I would be getting about $4,200, but it came in at just slightly under $4,000 for my retention bonus. Still a lot of money for me. So yeah, and my first paycheck, I knew that I was going to get a little bit extra because of picking up the overtime shift at the end of December. So that paycheck did hit and was a little bit more than what I expected. I thought it was going to be $3,000. It came in at $3,057.28. So already for January here, in the first week, I earned more than what I typically do in a month. So yeah, that's exciting. And it allowed me to make a large payment on my vehicle. So all of the other spending first, though, that I have done so far. You know, most of my bills hit during the first of the month. So really, when I do these mid-month budget updates, I was realizing that this is mostly just a check-in to make sure I'm not getting too crazy with my food and household budget and gas for my car, basically, or personal spending for that matter. So here we are checking in with that. My mortgage payment I made already, $840. Let's see what I owe on that now. I now owe $126,693.16 on my home. Going back to January. Hey everybody, editing Rebecca here in the middle of the night. I just realized as I was editing this video that I did not update the balance that I owed on the house at the beginning of January 2024. My budget shows $129,199.45. That's not accurate. That's what I owed at the beginning of January 2023. So I need to update that. Let's do that. Okay, done. So I fixed it in the actual budget. I actually owed $126,906.61. So when I do the budget review at the end of the month here, y'all will see that reflected. Don't let that shock you anyway. I just wanted to pop in here and say quickly that I did not pay off $2,000 on my house. Yeah, like the budget shows, that's not accurate. It's more like $200. So back to editing. Utilities, I budgeted $180, and y'all, I base my utility budget on what the bill was in the previous year. So in January of 2023, I spent about $180 on my utilities, and that includes power, water, sewer, trash pickup, all of that. And this year it was only $137.70. I'm glad to have come under there, but that's good. I'm not really sure why I am consistently less than what I expect on my utilities every month, but hey, I'll take it. The next line item in here is my internet bill, and I am still using AT&T right now. Fiber internet is coming on my street, but I have no updates there for you guys. I'm expecting my internet bill to be $65.25 from AT&T. I have been expecting fiber internet for months now. They have the street where I live marked on the pavement. It's been that way for months, but they haven't started digging yet. The only digging I've noticed has been out on the main street, not my side street here. So I'm guessing that eventually they're going to start coming down the street. I can't wait to get fiber internet because I hate AT&T and I am overpaying for like the crappiest upload speeds ever. Whenever I film 3 and 4 videos in a night and get them uploading, it takes 2, sometimes 3 days to get them uploaded to YouTube. And that is not using high resolution video. It's 1080p. So it's ridiculous. And I'm sticking with AT&T because I know fiber is coming, but as soon as it is available on my street, I am going to dump this like yesterday's trash and get some fiber internet in here. But still, I haven't gotten my internet bill yet. This is one that does tend to come towards the middle or end of the month. It should be $65.25. Next month, it will probably go up because that will be another year that I've been using AT&T, and they like to jack up your prices a little bit every year. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, I'm expecting $65.25 for January, but it hasn't hit yet. Gas for my car, I budget $125. Honestly, I could drop this down. Gas prices have been down so much lately, and I'm really not spending much. I've had one fill up so far and spent $29.84 there. So I expect that I'll probably be under $100 this month for gas for my car. Food and household is going pretty well so far. I budget $600 there, and I am just under $200 so far for the month. So again, kind of on track. Meds, vitamins, protein, this is just expenses that I have sometimes monthly, sometimes every other month, and I never know exactly what I'm going to get or need from month to month. So I leave this line item in there basically just to track how much I'm spending on an annual basis on this stuff so that I can better prepare myself when I do reach financial independence and retire early. I need to know what I'm spending on these things on an annual basis in order to know if my FIRE number is accurate, right? And in January, I did buy some more protein and a couple supplements. So that was $130.66. Personal spending, I have not spent anything on personal spending so far in January. So in total here, I budgeted $18.10.25 for the whole month, and I'm sitting at $13.35.53. If I can stay within my food and household and gas budget here, which I expect that I will, I think I'll probably come in under budget, honestly. Sure, I didn't budget anything for meds, vitamins, or protein, but it should be pretty close, I would think. So, what we've all been waiting on, the debt section. Again, I have not even gotten my second paycheck yet. I will make another big payment on my car this month, but yeah, I have not gotten paid for the second paycheck, but still, I have sent my first payment to my car, and I sent, y'all look at that. That's insane for a car payment, isn't it? If you've been with me for a while, you know I used to pay $555 every month on my car. That was not the minimum payment. It's just what I liked to pay towards my car because that way I felt like I was doing a little bit extra above the minimum. And it would also knock down the balance that I owed on the car by $1,000 every couple of months. And that was just something that I liked to see. So I was paying $555 every month. And so far, I'm not even done yet in January, but I have sent $5,555.55, because why not, at my car. So Yeah, that was insane. That felt so good to just get a huge chunk paid off all at once. And what did that bring my balance to? You might be wondering. Let's look. Car balance currently $11,978.41. So just under $12,000. And y'all know, if you saw my videos before, my goal for January is to get my car balance below $10,000. So I should have another paycheck coming in that's about $2,400 on the 18th when I get paid. So hopefully, since I am just under $12,000 right now, if I can send another $2,000 at my car, then I can hopefully get it under that $10,000 mark. So I'm going to try my best to do that. So far, so good with the spending for the month. I'm going to try to keep the personal spending in check, and yeah, hopefully I can get that balance underneath $10,000. So last section here, just very quickly, and then we'll color in the color chart. But this is the investing and fire tracking portion of the budget. This is a channel member only section where I show my investment accounts here and the current balances. But I do publicly show my savings rate and my percentage progress towards my fire number. I have them blacked out right now just because we're in the middle of the month, so these numbers are not accurate. Come the end of the month, I will update my portfolio and we'll see how far I am to my financial independence number. And the savings rate will be accurate because I'll have gotten my second paycheck in for the month. And even though I am aggressively paying on my car right now, and I'm not including that as part of my savings rate, I do include my work retirement contributions as well as my principal payoff on my home. So all of that is included in the savings rate, but again, it won't be accurate until the end of the month. So anyway, as of right now, after sending that huge payment to my car balance, I have $173.91 left over. But again, we're only halfway through the month, so I have to get my other paycheck in. I'm hoping I can still send $2,000 more towards the car this month. That will be falling short of what I thought I was going to be able to pay. But again, my work bonus was a little bit less than I expected. Plus, I had this meds, vitamin, protein expense here that I didn't budget for ahead of time. But I'm still hoping that I can get the car balance under $10,000. So we'll see. Stay tuned for the end of the month budget review. But yeah, that covers it for this. Let's color in my color chart for my car debt and bring that up to date. All right, here we are looking at my color chart for my last debt here. Y'all can see I am just under $12,000, so I get to color in 3 icons today, which is insane. I am used to seeing my car balance drop by $1,000 every couple of months, making my $555 payment. So yeah, to be able to do 3 icons, and we're only halfway through the month. I am hoping I can color that one in by the end. That is just amazing. And I'm sorry if you hear my cat playing with something in the background. Anyway, yeah, let's color in these 3 icons here. All right, that feels really good, I won't lie. And y'all, don't mind me, I color like a 3-year-old way outside the lines here. But yeah, I am hoping by the end of the month I can also color in that icon. And then, I mean, I am so close, you guys. It is gonna feel amazing to be debt-free besides my mortgage. And yeah, that should wrap it up for this video. Sorry if he is being loud in the background playing with something he probably shouldn't, but yeah. I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching as always. Bye, y'all.